Hey everybody, PTA Cards here, and welcome to the final review of Topps Flagship Basketball, the final format that we have not reviewed yet. These are the fat packs, so these just come on a little rack. I don't know if you can even get full boxes of these. Maybe you can, I'm not sure. They're $7 each, and I haven't heard anything about them, so they're probably not the best. I don't know, but we're about to find out. So without further ado, let's get into it. Actually, no, there is one thing I want to say. So before we do this, a bit of news just happened. I don't know if most people don't usually watch the other series on my channel, but I am a big Mavericks fan. And today marks the day that the general manager, Nico Harrison, was just fired. So we're going to throw a big celebration video, and I'm going to put that just on the normal main part of the channel. And I'm announcing a big giveaway. So here's the thing. I have these Luka Doncic cards that I've had for a bit, and I'll go ahead and show them to you right now. So these are the cards, multiple, that will be given away in the video today and tomorrow, or whenever that video comes out. So I will give instructions on that. But here we go. This first card, Luka Doncic, white mosaic out of 25. I believe this is from 23. So 23, 24. We have the select premier level rookie card of Luka Doncic. Not silver or anything, but premier level here. So there you go. Don't worry about this little graded thing. You can take it off if you want, but just a rated rookie Donruss, Mr. Luka. There you go. And so these last two are a little less cool. It's a plate and patches, just a little thick card. 128 and 149 of Luka. There you go. And a white disco, which does have a little crack in the top, so if you wanted to resell it, it's probably going to be a little hard for you. But anyway, if it's in a giveaway, then it's free. So I got 6 out of 75 on this white disco. And there you go. Those are the cards available in the giveaway. I'll go ahead and say now, as I open this first pack, go ahead and just comment, and you will be entered in the giveaway. So this video and the actual party Nico Harrison firing video will be added. So thank you so much for your support. And yeah. So sorry for that little deal here. What am I feeling? I feel a little security tag. Yeah, I do. Look at that. There's a security tag on the bottom. But okay, here we go. Even it's a good sign. Well, not if I hold it like that. Anyway, so actual review time. I can't really talk. Again, haven't heard too much about it. Oh, again, right now, based on everything I've opened, the Mega Box is the best format of any flagship as far as value is concerned. Of course, your hobby formats are going to have a much, much higher ceiling, but you're also paying a whole lot more. So, all right, what is this Bam Adebayo card? Oh, sorry. There we go. All right, so just a hollow Bam Adebayo, followed up by a Trey Johnson, 45th card. All right. ABA Ballers of Mr. Dame. And that goes here. Followed up by a Clutch City of Mr. Igor Devin. I've not heard much about the Nets. Yeah. I guess they didn't really have anything to say about them, but yeah. And the rest of this is probably just going to be base. There you go. There's a little security tag. So yeah, we had 6 of them. So I don't think I ever actually said we had 6, but we have 6 of these fat packs, and they are $7 each. So for about probably around the price you pay for a Mega Box, maybe a little bit less. So that's kind of how you got to gauge this. So again, fat packs usually just lower end, high volume. You know what you're gonna get. Technically, you can hit out of them, but you're probably not going to. So it's been a crazy week, man. It's been a crazy week of basketball. Yesterday, Kate Cunningham, I think he ended up with maybe the fifth most shots taken of all time in a game. He took like 45 shots in the game. It's just nuts. They did win though, so that actually that does help. And I think there was like 2 or 3 buzzer beaters as well. Anyway, we got power players of Mr. Pascal. Goes here. Right, we got 8-bit ballers of Dylan Harper. A Jace Richardson. So, again, kind of my goal in these 6 packs is to get maybe 2 rookie hollows of some kind. Maybe a glitter or just hollow. And I don't know. That's about really what you can hope for. I don't think we're going to hit any number cards, or even a relic card, honestly. Because, I mean, in all honesty, too, it's actually probably important that they have those security cards or security tag cards in there, just because, I mean, these are going to get checked, right? Because these are pretty much exclusively that they don't find, you're not finding these in a box. You're finding these just strewn about on the actual shelves at your local retailers. So, good that they're doing that. It makes you feel a little bit better about buying these. Panini used to have a big problem with that. I remember it was one year, maybe a couple years, with the Donruss. So the Donruss Fat Packs for Panini, you basically hold your hand over the bottom of it, press down, and you can see the back card. And the back card had always had the hit. So pretty poor planning on Panini's part with that. But here we go. We have Colin Murray Boyles. Not really a big deal now. I mean, most of the hits, I mean, as you can see, they're pretty good about putting the stuff in the middle and just having just a layer of base kind of, yeah, like this. So the rest of this is going to be base. So before this last card would be the most important card. So looks like Topps caught on to that, and it's good that they don't have a major return crisis on their hands with that. So far, though, I haven't really been talking much about the cards because, I mean, they're okay. A couple clutch cities. I mean, it seems like we're actually getting a clutch city in most of these. So, I mean, if you want the clutch city, which is my favorite retail insert, you're gonna do pretty well. You're gonna do pretty well. So, but oh, ladies and gentlemen, I think we have a numbered card. Okay, that is definitely different looking. Who's this? All right. Come on. All right, Deadlift Shrimp. I'm getting sick of seeing this card just in general, but all right. So 1125 out of 2025 on the Deadlift Shrimp. All right, that's not funny with the Deadlift Shrimp. Getting kind of sick of seeing him in the packs altogether. All right, at Dylan Harper. What is this? All right, just the 45th. Cool. All right, yeah, another clutch city of Punk Nipple. This almost looks. No, it looks normal. I think. I don't know. I don't know if those little purple things are there, or the little green is at the normal bottom of it. Yeah, all right, 8-bit ballers. And the rest of this is probably base. All right, second and last pack here. So, honestly, not bad. It's not going too bad. Especially if we get a clutch city in each one of these. It's not bad. Again, it's the cheapest format, so I mean there is some, you know, there is some benefit. There is some ceiling, or some, or just value to gain from it being. a value pack, I believe. But I'm just gonna call this fat pack because that's what I'm gonna call it. Anyway, yeah, looks like we're gonna have another Clutch City in here. So we have a Trey Johnson, or maybe Generation Now. Okay, Generation Now, Jeremiah Fears. Another Trey Johnson, 8-bit ballers. And maybe, I think that's it. Yeah. Kind of a whole lot of nothing, that one. Anyway, last pack, everybody. So this has been, I think this has at least met expectations. So, because technically 2 of these is equal to about 1 hanger. And I think I would probably rather have this than 2 hang. I'd rather have 2 of these than 1 hanger, I think. So it's in about that range. Definitely for sure though, if you're gonna buy these, I would still definitely just lean towards just go get a mega box. Just go get a mega box. That's gonna be set upside down for a reason. I feel like I always miss some sort of short print or something. I don't know. I'll put it over there for now. Yeah, this isn't too bad. Remember, if you skip to this part, we will have a giveaway for a load of Luka Doncic cards. So feel free to skip to the end to see what those are again, or go back to the beginning if you skip the beginning. So either way, and that looks like it's going to be about it. So yeah. Again, don't know what that cat card is, but anyway, let's go ahead and do the recap real quick. So take all this away. Devil shrimp, come on. Why is he what it said? All right, so your base cards, you're gonna have just your usual suspects. Not all of them though. This actually is not going to be probably the most cost-effective way to get the hangers. I would say are probably better for getting base cards. So if that's what you're after, because I mean, again, we didn't get a lot of the rookies in just a base flagship form. I assume like we got any of the top 30 picks, so maybe just a little unlucky on that. All right, so the vet pile here. So we have Giannis. Oh, sorry, Dylan Harper. I didn't see there. There you go. It's not much better than the hangers, and honestly, I mean the hangers do have at least a consistency to them. I don't know, they're kind of the same. But I will say the thing that I like the most about these fat packs is look how many these Clutch City cards we got. So got 1, got 2, 3. So a 50% hit rate of Clutch City cards, and Clutch City is definitely going to be my favorite insert. So we'll put all those down there. And we also did hit a numbered card, which I would not necessarily count on that happening, but 1125 with a 2025, the Detlef Shrimp. So very, very interesting. Well, I guess it's not that interesting, but it's okay. It's about what you expect to pay for about $45 worth of cards. Could definitely be better. If I have to give this product a rating, you know what? Honestly, I think the Diamantes and the hanger boxes are kind of growing on me a little bit. I think I had that one at a 6.5. I think I'm gonna give this one just a. I'm just gonna cop out. I'm just gonna give it a 6.4. Just say it's just slightly worse. So maybe it's a little unfair. I don't know, but 6.4 out of 10. That is my score for the fat packs, and that concludes the whole review of all the retail and all the hobby formats of Topps Flagship. So I'd like to thank everybody for watching. And before I sign off real quick, let me remind everybody of the giveaway. So this will be done in several different things, but Nico Harrison of the Dallas Mavericks was just fired. I'm a Mavericks fan, and just as Nico sent away Luka, I will send away my Luka cards to you. So anyway, here, let's go through these real quick. Again, we have a white disco Luka Doncic with a little scratch at the top. So I don't know what resale this would even go for, but this is out of 75. This Luka Doncic plate and patches from, I think, 2020. I don't know. It doesn't really matter the year. It's not his rookie year. So 126 out of 149 on that. A little bit of a thick patch card there. Or not patch card, just a thick card stock. This rookie, so now we're getting the good stuff here. This rated rookie Donruss of Luka. And forget about this. Don't worry about this. You need to take this out of that. This Luka Doncic select premier level. And that probably goes for a little bit. And this mosaic Luka, this white mosaic Luka, number 225. And all of these can be yours. Well, not all of them, but at least one of them can be yours. And all you got to do is comment on this video and the actual Firing Nico special. So it's going to be a good one. It's going to come out pretty soon. And there you have it. So this has been PTA Cards, and I will see you guys very soon.